The unbroken dream. It's not how many times you fall that counts, it's how many times you get back up. There was once a young man named Ion who had big dreams. From a very young age, he knew he wanted to make a difference in the world. He wasn't born into wealth, but he had an unshakable belief that if he worked hard enough, he could build a life that would make his family proud. He dreamed of being a successful entrepreneur, someone who could create opportunities for others. But like many dreams, his journey wasn't easy. Ion faced constant rejections. His first business idea, a small tech startup, failed after just 6 months. He lost his savings and his friends and family started doubting him. But instead of quitting, Ion chose to learn from his failures. He took a job at a local company to support himself, but in his free time, he studied, read books, and worked on his next big idea. Years passed, and Ion faced setback after setback. No one believed in him, and the world seemed to keep pushing him down. His second business failed, his third was no better, and his fourth almost ruined him financially. But no matter what, he never gave up. One night, as he sat in his small apartment, completely exhausted and surrounded by unopened bills, Ion had an epiphany. He realized that failure wasn't the end. It was simply a lesson in the process of becoming who he was meant to be. Each failure was teaching him the skills he needed to succeed. Ion picked himself up again and tried one more time. This time he was smarter, wiser, and more determined than ever before. His fifth business attempt was different. He had learned from his past mistakes. He focused on his strengths, hired the right team, and created a product that solved a problem many people faced. It wasn't easy, but with each day, the business grew. Success didn't come overnight, but after years of struggle and sacrifice, Ion's business became a success. He went from a struggling entrepreneur to the founder of a multi-million-dollar tech company. What Ion didn't know was that the world had been watching him all along. His story became an inspiration for many, and he was invited to speak at conferences, sharing his journey of resilience and persistence. One day, a young entrepreneur came to him and asked, "How did you do it? How did you keep going when everything seemed impossible?" Ion smiled and replied, "It wasn't about never failing. It was about not giving up. The moment you stop getting back up is the moment you give up on your dreams. But as long as you get up, you can achieve anything." And that was the message Ion shared with the world. Never stop getting up. The world is full of people who will tell you to quit, but the only thing that matters is your will to keep going. Moral of the story: failure isn't the end, it's part of the journey. The only way to truly fail is to give up. As long as you keep getting back up, you will always have a chance to succeed.